Hi everybody, Sherry Sicard, aka Cannabis Sherry here, and today I wanted to address some questions that you guys have written on the YouTube channel about the Ardent FX and the Ardent Nova. Before I get to that though, I just want to remind everybody, hit that YouTube subscribe button and notification bell, because I try to upload new videos every Wednesday. Okay, I've done several videos about the Ardent FX and the Ardent Nova because they are my favorite cannabis cooking gadgets. In fact, they are the only cannabis cooking gadgets that I personally use in my kitchen and that I recommend. But you guys had a few questions, so I wanted to address those. First off, a really good question came in from somebody that already owns the Nova, and he wanted to know, is it worth upgrading to the FX? Well, my answer to that is, it depends. It depends on how you like to cook with cannabis and how you use it. If you're the type of person that just makes a little bit of infusions at a time and makes one batch at a time, the Nova is going to be perfectly fine and there's no need to upgrade. The biggest difference is the size. The FX lets you infuse a lot more at a time and lets you decarb a lot more at a time. So for instance, if you grow your own, you're definitely going to want the FX. But if you just cook a little bit at a time, the Nova is just fine. The FX does have more functionality a little bit. It has a separate CBD setting, a separate THC setting for decarbing. But you know what? Chanel Lindsay, inventor of these gadgets, tested it with the Nova, and it does a great job too, no matter if you're cooking with CBD or THC, even though it only has one setting. The Nova also has an infused setting, but you the FX also has an infused setting, but you certainly can also infuse small batches in the Nova, and I have a video, see the comments below, that teaches you how to do that. Another question that came in about the FX is, can I explain the buttons? What is A1 and A2? Why didn't they just say THC and CBD? Well, I suspect there's a good practical reason for that, and it has to do with shipping and customs and inspections and things like that. So instead of CBD and THC, it says A1 and A2. Just remember, A1 is for THC decarboxylation, A2 is for CBD decarboxylation in the FX. The Nova only has one function, but it works for all. Somebody also asked, how do you clean this? It's very easy. This is another difference. The FX has a separate base where the Nova is all one unit. So all you have to do is take it off the base. You can wash it, put it in your sink. You can even put it in your dishwasher. So it's very, very easy to clean. So they're both great gadgets. I like them both a lot. Do you need to upgrade? Only if you really want to cook with more volume. Otherwise, the Nova is just fine, but they're both great gadgets. Hope this helps. Eat your weed.